Hey guys, it's me, Marie D here. Today on my channel, we are simply getting ready with me, and I'm going to show you how I do my full glam for my content shoots that I do every week. The purpose of this video is just to kind of give you an insight of like how I actually get myself ready for my content shoots. If you're familiar with my content, I shoot basically twice a week, every week. I shoot one day at my office, which is at my family's business. And then I also shoot once a week at my apartment studio, which is where I'm at right now. So prior to this, I was actually renting a space from one of my closest friends in her townhome that is just like really beautiful, and it worked out perfectly for me for over a year and a half. But about 6 months ago, I decided that it was time for me to get my own studio since I do shoot so much and I didn't want to commute all the way downtown anymore. I went ahead and rented this apartment. It's my first time renting an apartment, so I kept it really simple. This is just a 1-bedroom apartment. It's really pretty though, I really like it. But yeah, it's a very affordable 1-bedroom apartment, and I use it multiple times a week, whether it's for my content, for live streaming, or even just to come and work, do office work, whatever, and even as just a little sanctuary if I need time away from the kids and just to unwind after everything I do on a daily basis. So it has been a really great investment for me. The plan in the future though is definitely to get a bigger space. I would say like my next one will probably be a 2-bedroom, but it is super important that it's like an apartment and not just like a studio, because my content isn't really like studio based. I feel like it's very natural, and I like it to be somewhere I'm comfortable, because this is like essentially my second home. So I think it helps me just feel comfortable and at home when making content. And then the hair for today, you guys, a little bit of info about my hair for all my fellow creator girlies or just normal girlies curious about my beauty routine. My hair in general, I have 22-inch, I believe they're Balami brand, but they're hand-tied. The invisible bead extensions are the ones that I use. My hairdresser is an angel. I always post about her on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me on Instagram. I have 22 inches of hand-tied extensions, but I only have 1 row. I have pretty long hair naturally. This is all my natural hair, so it goes down to like right here. So I just like it for a little extra volume and length. But the thing about having 1 row is you always have to style them. They're really a good investment for shooting, someone who's shooting content every week, taking pictures every day, things like that. I love my hand-tied extensions. They have caused 0 damage to my natural hair. Like, I feel like my natural hair has actually grown a lot underneath them. I've had them for about a year now. I'm about to switch up my hair though, you guys. I'm so excited. I am going to go back to my natural color. I am breaking up with bleach, and I'm gonna be talking about it more. But I'm breaking up with bleach, and I just need to stop using it. I'm just tired of having bleach in my hair. I had my hair burned pretty bad by bleach 2 years ago as well. Still recovering from that. And like, I'm just tired. Like this, I got my hair done literally I think 3.5 weeks ago. And these are my roots. Like, it's just insane. I have very fast growing natural hair. I always have. Very, very great burden to have. I'm very fortunate, but it's not fun when you're trying to maintain a blonde. Like, I feel like I always look dirty with this blonde hair, because I'm like, I always have roots. So we're gonna go back to my natural hair color a little bit, you guys. I'm pretty excited. And then the details for how I'm styling my hair today. This is a 1.5-inch barrel. I love these barrels. I know I see girls talk about them all the time. Mint, that's all I see right here is mint. Anyway, they're $99 each on Amazon, and I have them in 3 different sizes because I love them, and they come with extra long. So even for my normal hair before I got extensions, I bought an extra long barrel because I had longish hair, not even that long, but I feel like normal curling irons is just like a struggle because it's such a short barrel. Anyway, that's the story of my life. So 1.5 inch long barrel, and I'm just curling it and putting in rollers for some volume. It's not gonna actually curl it. It's literally just gonna give it some texture and volume. This is day-old hair. So we're going to roll it up, 1.5 inch curler, and let it set while I do my makeup. Also, I got this little vanity. And look at how cool it like closes out so you can bring it in your purse. I like that. So I'm gonna be using that to do my makeup right now with you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna, maybe I'll leave the gold light. Okay, that's the blend. Okay, let me use that. Also, I just want everyone to know, I know that I'm not doing rollers right, and you're supposed to do like a little twisty thing. You're supposed to put them like away from your face or your curls going down. I don't, this is how I do it, and you're gonna see my hair after and you're gonna be like, get it, girl. Anyways, I'm drinking green tea. This is your sign to drink 4 cups of green tea a day. No pressure. Okay, here is my handy dandy makeup bag. It is huge. I'm gonna show you the inside of it. I don't even keep it that organized, but it looks so organized, right? So that's my makeup bag. I'm gonna go through everything I use as I use them. But in general, I do my makeup so fast. Like, people always get really surprised at how fast I do my makeup. And I do consider it a special skill of mine. First, we're going in with, oh my God, I always wanted to do this. Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. Not a huge fan of this product, actually. It's okay, but it's nothing like the Magic Serum drops. They were out of that at Sephora, so I grabbed this, and it's nothing special, y'all. The Magic Serum drops, though, so good. Okay, next product, we're going in with Charlotte Tilbury, what are these called? Flawless Filter. Flawless Filter. Don't buy these, buy the e.l.f. ones. They do the same thing. I decided to buy these one day when I was at Sephora and I needed more of my e.l.f. ones, but I was like, you know what? Treat yourself. No, buy. They do the exact same thing as the e.l.f. ones. Actually, the e.l.f. ones might be a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't it ever just make you mad when you buy high-end makeup and it doesn't even work as good as the drugstore? That's pretty much it for skin prep. Then I go in right away with my foundation. I use Power Fabric by Giorgio Armani, and this is a weightless matte 24-hour wear one. Always buy 2 shades of your foundation so that you can mix them up. I swear it just looks way better than one uniform color. So anytime you're buying foundation, buy 2 colors. Like, even if one of them matches you perfectly, like, buy one that's a little lighter. That's the one I put on the center of my face. And I literally just squirt it on like that. And then I blend it with this brush. I really like this brush. Let me put it up close. I really like this brush. It's from Amazon. I should start an Amazon list, but it's literally like $8 from Amazon. I wanted to try a foundation brush because I got tired of like dabbing my makeup in every day, and I swear I love it. So I kind of just like dot it around to really spread it out, and then I go in and I rub it in. And what I like about this brush is it gives a very natural finish. I felt like sponge. I was just caking makeup on and it would come out very cakey because it's just like patting it in. This, it like really, really blends it into the skin. I like it a lot. My assistant is here with me today, by the way.
Hi guys.
She's just sitting right there answering emails for me, posting on some social accounts, doing what she does. She just scheduled for my dog to get groomed, so we love that, Bobby. So this is me with the foundation. It's really pretty. Let me try to get up close. It's a little light, but we're gonna darken her up. So next I'm gonna go in with something that we also all know is the Easy Contour Stick from Charlotte. We're gonna do one section at a time. This, then I do use a beauty blender for this part. This product blends like nothing else. It's so pretty. It really just adds a layer of oomph to your makeup, you know what I mean? This. I'm gonna do the other side. Gotta contour the 5 head. My husband's also here. So for my studio days, it's always just me, my assistant, and my husband. And we get shit done. We usually shoot for 2 or 3 hours, do a bunch of other stuff. But today, for a normal studio day, I get YouTube content, then I get Instagram and Reels content to go with that. And then I get other random little Instagram content. And then I will get my spicy content, which is the most important thing. So now to set my skin makeup, I'm going in with Kosa's Cloud Set Powder. Best powder you'll ever put on your face, and I'm a firm believer in that. It's so good. This color I have is Feathery. I don't know, you guys. I haven't been telling y'all any of the colors. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh my God, my concealer. I didn't tell y'all my concealer. The concealer is the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. This concealer is called Magic Touch. Really like it. Now, bronzing it up with Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in the shade 3. Okay, little brush from e.l.f. We're gonna get right into it. I like to be very bronzed, glowy. And whenever you're shooting and all of your content is gonna be on cam, like on camera rather than in person, don't be afraid to take it on, okay? Then I'm going in with my Gucci blush, really cute blush. It's called Intense Plum, and it's called Cheeks and Eyes Powder. So I guess you're supposed to put this shit everywhere. Well, put a little like this, a little like this, nothing crazy. And as you guys know, I don't do a lot of eye makeup. I literally just, I guess I'll explain it to you, but don't expect to see a cut crease about to happen. I like to keep it as minimal glam as possible because my audience that I'm trying to reach are men, and men famously, allegedly, apparently don't like too much makeup. Quote unquote, which we all know is silly. But I like to do something in between where it's like glam enough to look good on cam, but something kind of subtle, sexy too. Enough makeup to make me feel comfortable and sexy. All of the things. While I finish out my eye makeup, I am going to put a stain on my lips. This eyeshadow stick is from Amazon. I'm gonna read you the brand, but I literally just looked up shimmery white eyeshadow stick on Amazon, and I think it was $6 in Gabo. Okay, this lip tint is from Dior. Okay, this is a Dior lip tint, shade Natural Berry. I'm a berry girl. I like berry on my lips. I don't like too nude. I don't like too red. I like somewhere in between where it's like a nice berry. This one smells like mint too. It smells so good. Very refreshing. And we're just gonna kind of let it sit. It looks a little crazy, but it dries down, and then I'm gonna blend it out with some lip liner and gloss. But for now, I just kind of want that sitting on my lips. Last step of my makeup routine, I'm literally almost done. I'm gonna take down my hair for you guys too. So all I do for my eyes is do my upper waterline literally, and then smudge some out on my lash line. So I'm gonna try to show you guys that as close as I can. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I like to lift it up too. Get the very inside. Okay, I'm gonna do that for both. And I really like to get in here, like the inner corner, but nothing crazy, just really like accentuate it so that it makes your eyes look longer. And then this is just a Sephora 12-hour waterproof eyeliner in brown. Then I get this eyeshadow stick, is by Laura Seller, and it is from Amazon as well. So whenever I was buying that white one, I picked up a brown one too, and I really like it. So you're gonna see how I do this. Literally, I just put like a dollop kind of on both eyes like this, and I really rub it into the lash line, okay? And then I get this normal e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I blend it in. Let me get my mirror real quick, make sure you guys can still see it. And it looks so pretty. You see that? It's something so simple. It takes 2 seconds. And then that's all I do for my shoot makeup every single time, like every single time. Okay, this one turned out a little fucked up. Oh no, there we go. See, it ain't nothing crazy. And then I like might put a little bit in my crease. And then the magic happens with mascara. So this is the best mascara ever. It's the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. I use like a million mascaras each time. It really just depends on my mood for the day. So let's see what I use today. Okay, Bad Gal Bang is the first layer, and that gives it a lot of volume. This is barely one coat. It gives it a lot of volume, but I think it lacks a little bit of length. So I always make sure to add something else for length. Okay. First layer, done. Now we're gonna go in with this one. It is the Christian Dior mascara. Plump and volume. What is some tea? Okay, so then I put like the rest of the mascaras, I really focus on the ends to kind of brush them out. Get a little bit up close to you guys so you can see. A little vanity thing here. Oh, I love when hair gets in my eye while I'm doing mascara. I love that. That is so fun. This is so hard to film. I feel more hairs in my eyes. Okay. That is the mascara for the shoot. Now we're gonna do the only thing I do for my eyebrows at all. I have very naturally thick eyebrows. They're actually naturally a little too dark for my blonde hair. So I get this Patrick Ta waterproof eyebrow gel in a blonde color, and just go back and forth with them a little bit like this and just work them up. And then what I do is I kind of inspect for gaps like this once they're all brushed up, but I don't do a lot to my eyebrows. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed with my brows. But if there are some patches, I take the Anastasia Beverly Hill micro eyebrow pen. And like you see how there's a little patch right there. Literally fill that in. Like that, see, perfect. And then this one's always like a little patchy right here. I'm gonna brush them up a little more. And look at that. Boom. And then finishing touches for myself are just my Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. Do it very last so that it's super sparkly. And we just do that, and look at that. It's gorgeous. All right, now we're gonna take out my curls. Okay, so now we're just gonna take out the curlies, and you'll see the vision for this hair. But yeah, when I'm doing my makeup, I don't want it to look like too much, and I don't think it ever does. There are some shoots where I'll go back and I'll be like, I don't like that I added this, or I don't like that I did too much eyeliner. I noticed that it really bothers me when I use too much eyeshadow or eyeliner, so I literally just avoid it. And only place I put eyeliner is right on my lash line and upper waterline. Call it a day, because you know, I'm 29 and I don't want my eyes to look droopy. I gotta work against that. Okay, so took out my hair. And I always brush it. All of my hairstyles have to be brushable. I do not do a hairstyle unless I can brush it through. And that's just how I am. And I want to do a side part today because I did a middle part yesterday. I'm going to do a side part today. Let's see how it's, oof, cute. right. Okay, wow, it's cute. It's cute. We're gonna add a little dry shampoo. The hair is super cute. Okay, so the hair is herring, and that's all it is, kind of like just like a little bend at the bottom, but it definitely added some interesting factors. And now I'm gonna go get ready and I'm gonna go start shooting. So I hope this video was insightful, how I get ready every week for my content shoots, whether I'm going to the office or staying here at my studio. This is essentially the routine. So come back soon for more. I'm gonna start making more lifestyle and beauty videos here on my creator advice channel, as well as mixing that in with some straight up factual logistical advice about being a spicy creator. So subscribe, turn notifications on, and follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you soon.